crash all the way at the back. Race control will call for them to merge, so we will stay under green. We are back green here again, as we just said. See, we can get a cockpit view of Apple Man Bear. You see a person going into a pit lane. They really just threw a wall. Now they have a penalty because they really just got thrown into the pit lane there, as you can see. It is currently, I think, unclear who is leading the race here at Indianapolis. So we can toggle the ticker. But it seems like that won't work. For calling for caution. But no, it's a merge. Someone was calling for caution because they next, but they just called a merge. As we come on to the 5th lap of the race here at Indianapolis, Super Elite Alito is in the lead of the race. You see him on your screen right now. Followed by Meandal. And if we can get on the view of him here, you can see on his rear cam, he has some space between the last ones, but he's probably on the outside. He goes to his roof cam. I think it's Meandal. Might not be. And with Super Lolito, I believe, may still be in the lead, he may not. He is still in the lead, I believe. So you can see him up ahead with this onboard view of Meandal. Back to his rear cam. See the cars behind him. Now we go to next boy, who was a favorite and was really fast in first practice. He's actually way the back, you can see. So if we switch to the second, which was lap 60 up to 100, there will be a break at lap 100. We can keep our keepers for that long. We are back green at Indianapolis. Race is back underway on lap 11 of 85, I believe. It gets real confusing, so. So, if we go to the, oh, there's a crash on the backstretch. You see someone spinning. We can go to our TV views here. I believe Super Lolito 11 here is leading the race. As we go back green. On the left, you can see the leaderboard is now filling up with everybody, so that's good. Only 6 cars have been registered so far. Who's that coming on the inside of Super Ladito? Is it Mattias? Might be. It is. He is on the inside. He's trying to get first place. He's going to get first place. He's trying to hang on to inside. He's out front of him now. He's out front. So, it seems like there's a car stalled on the front stretch. Beware of that. Maybe there's a car stalled on the front stretch. No word from race control about that. Seems like there's nobody in the car. If there is one stalled on the front stretch. But it doesn't look like anybody's crashed into it. Yeah, there is something on the front stretch. Doesn't look like anybody's crashed into it so far, so that's good. So if we go back to Mattias, he is currently chasing down the race leader. But it seems like there's someone on the inside of him, which he is losing to. Yeah, now that... Are you sure they don't want to get that car off the front stretch? Because it's causing a huge crash. It's causing a huge crash here at Indianapolis. Yeah, who parked in the middle of the track? No caution is out yet on lap 14. So if we go to, I believe, who is the race leader, Mattias? But you might, no, I think it's very confusing. No, Super Lolito here, you can see. Seems like that parked car has disappeared. So that's good. 70 laps to go before the break or the race ends. Honestly, it has been made clear by race control. We've been green for 4 laps. I'm happy to report that. Super Lolito taking an outside, then inside, then back outside, I think, before he reaches back down inside onto that 4th corner, I believe. Again, we'll be watching if anybody comes into the pits yet. Currently, I believe Super Lolito's fuel is at 1890, so 1,800 and dropping. So round 1,000, maybe he'll come into the pits, and we'll be watching for the pit lane here. You see some people are a little late to a little behind, like Mattias, so. big gap right now. Pits are open, so sorry for our non-live viewers that cut out. Apparently I didn't have enough storage left. Seems like we currently don't see anybody who is taking pit lane. As we come live view from the front stretch, we're just gonna stay here on the front stretch for a second as all the cars go by. Pits are open, and a lot of people do not have that much fuel left. But it seems like with our current leader, which we toggle a ticker, I think my ticker's broken. Wait, fast. On lap 25, pits are open. Benjamin is our race leader still, as he overtook earlier. Will the leader go for a pit? He has 700 fuel left. Don't know what unit that is in. Probably some sort of America unit. Benjamin in the lead. If we just hop between all the cars here, doesn't seem like anybody's really going for a pit. Benjamin probably wants to keep that lead, but he's not going to be able to keep that lead if he doesn't have any fuel to fuel the lead. So we are on Benjamin's rear view here, and we'll get him from the TV standpoint. Is he going in for a pit? No, sorry, I thought it was the pit lane. Nope, he's just turning. Nobody's going in for a pit yet. Actually, someone might be, or is that just a car who's merging? So no crashes since all the recorded viewers came. So nope, nobody in the pits yet. We rapidly jump between all the people on track. But Lolito on the side of Benjamin onto the backstretch here in Indianapolis. We're on the roof cam. See messages from race control near the top of your screen. He's on the top. Is he going to... He's going... I believe Adam... I thought it was racing. Is anybody going to come into the pits behind? See here. As we get a zoom on all the cars. Nobody coming into the pit yet. Actually, maybe someone's going in. Nope, not yet. Nobody's going into the pit lane yet here at Indianapolis. It's about lap 30. Nobody into the pit lane, actually. 2 cars? No, 1 car is into the pit lane Dex Boy into the pit lane. And they went a little too fast into that pit lane there. Dex Boy is actually at the back of the pack now. Will this pay off? He doesn't even have that much gone, I believe. As you see, Lolito and Benjamin choosing to stay out. Let's see if there's any more cars which will pit here. Nope. So, see, both of the leaders right now have limited fuel. They will have pit in the next 2 laps, or they will run out of fuel. I know this. Next 2 free laps, probably 2, they will have to pit. They will have to pit because they do not have fuel. They do not have fuel. They need fuel desperately right now. Will they take it this lap, the next lap? But I think... Oh, someone crashed behind them. Oh, he's slowing down to the pit speed of 59 miles an hour. Almost, a lot of people are coming into the pit lane right now. So, as you see, if we go to our front stretch cam, which is really just me and Roblox here, you can see a lot of people coming into the pits. Almost the entire field are now in the pits. So almost the entire field now into pits here. You can see both the leaders have came into the pits. So sorry for that. We're gonna go back to the race now. After the almost the entire field pits. So if we go Benjamin, I don't know if he's still in the lead. You know he's faking the lead, but apparently it might also be Dow. We'll see here as we come onto the next lap. I believe the leadership may have changed in the race, but we will see. King Boss to serve a drive-through penalty this lap. Drive-through penalty is ongoing this lap as we remain green, I believe. So Hopa Games, as you see on the TV, on your screen, wherever you're watching this race replay, or wherever you're watching this. Oh, there's a crash! There's a crash! It seems like there is a crash on turn 3, but apparently not. If there is a huge crash, there will be a caution or a red flag. Hopa, who is leading the race, into a pit. He's crashed, but he has barely held on to the pit lane measurement. He's going pit lane speed here. As you see, a lot of the airfield who hasn't pit driving by here. Seems like they're both gonna pit. As they do their pit, we're gonna go back to the race here. Seems like maybe Mattias is leading the race, followed by. Oh, wait. We're gonna see here. It is Hopa, Dalcofish, Benjamin. So if we go Benjamin right now. Oh, seems like my ticker broke. Oh! See a crash on the backstretch, but not onto the field. Car rejoining from the backstretch crash. At 34 of 85. The entire field staying out. Row Oxel. See coming into turn 2. On the rear cam, you see rest of the field. So we go Benjamin, who I believe is behind. If you look at, actually no, the pianist man himself. Oh, it's Benjamin, I believe, who is currently in second place. You see the overtake by, I believe, maybe it's Hopa. Yep, it's Hopa who did that overtake on the backstretch for second place, I believe. But it seems like he's tapped the wall and he's losing control of it. So you see the others. Oh, little bumps on the wall there. Seems like he's losing his grip on his car, but it seems like he's gaining. Can he shoot back to second place? It's Roblox, Benjamin, the pianist, Hopa, and Mattias for your top 5 on lap 35 at A5. This copyrighted telecast is the exclusive property of New Horizon Media and its Racing League affiliates. Any reproduction, rebroadcast, retransmission, or other use of this telecast without the express written consent of New Horizon Media is strictly prohibited.